What's up, guys? Today we're gonna finally check out all those lacto-fermented pears and blueberries. That's just a bread haul from 99 Ranch. The dogs love bread though, so they're always looking around. These are some potatoes I cooked in the morning, but unfortunately I don't have the final shot. We're also gonna do a curry katsu. Oh, and this is Iro watching a vlog. Now we're just making some juice. Gotta get those greens. It's filled it up way too much though. But yeah, we're gonna do chicken katsu and then homemade curry. And you'll see the recipe is pretty simple actually. So here we have the pears, organic Bosc pears that I lacto-fermented for a week. But now we're separating the pears from the juice, essentially. But I tasted it's pretty good. Has that salty, sweet, sour flavor. So it's good with, it was actually pretty good with the curry, and that's what we ate it with. And then these lacto-fermented blueberries, you can use the juice for like a salad dressing, or you can also eat the berries with ice cream as an ice cream topping. So this is what we're gonna do right here. Some soy ice cream from Trader Joe's, but it's got that really nice, like, deep, it's almost like a, I don't know what to call it. And these are some other berries that I'm fermenting, and that's some calm yeast, but basically you just scoop it off and it's safe to eat still. Making some homemade soda. Got this little, and then we got lychee juice. Oh, okay, here we go, curry time. So these are just the spices that I used, and I just eyeball it, but it's going in oil on a very low heat, and we're just gonna bloom all the spices together to really open up the flavor. And we put in some chopped garlic, and we're just gonna stir it up, and we're just gonna let it continue to kind of sizzle for a little while. And then we're gonna add flour, and we're gonna make a roux, which is just on a very basic level, just fat and flour. And again, this is, you kind of just eyeball it. And then if you add too much flour, like I do right here, then you can just add more oil and then just mix it back up, and then it'll be a good consistency again. And then once you stir it all and it's like homogeneous, you're gonna cook it down for a little bit, and then you're gonna stir in a stock, some kind of stock, any stock. But I used the one that I had from the rice cake soup that I had before, and the camera dropped, but I caught it before it fell. And then this is the standard breading procedure for the chicken. The chicken, I put in some salt and water and a little bit of sugar, and then we bread it up, and now we're just frying it at 350. And then you want to agitate the oil in a safe way, just to give it some even cooking. And there's the finished cutlets. And Iro, always watching. And we're gonna plate it up. And so we just put curry on top of half of it, just for presentation, Nice one-handed scoop. And there it is, the finished product. But really good, very good. But this is one of my wife's favorite dishes, that's why I made it today, or that day. It'd probably be Ira's favorite too. And this is some more footage I got when I was running with the dogs. But thanks for watching. This is the last vlog footage I have, so I just wanted to make the last video. The next video will be a cooking video. I make some char siu bao, or however you want to pronounce it. barbecue pork buns with Iro, and it's I shot it a while back, so Iro's looking at it himself. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the vlog. See you in the next one.